All right. Good evening. Let me do my usual. The audio is okay. Uh, game audio is okay too, except it's actually coming out from my speakers and not my headset, which is not very ideal. Give me a sec. There we go. And now, wait, are you all hearing the sound of the music? Because I'm not actually sure. It's very finicky. Interesting. I'm not seeing any, like, I don't think any of the audio is going out to you all. Gotta adjust this on the fly. Maybe if I turn it to something else and then back to this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it kind of bugged when I shifted to my headset. But yeah, more exploration. And I think in addition to more exploration, we're going to be doing like 2 bosses here. Because I met one boss in the Palace of Annals. And the other, the second phase of the Puppeteer room here. And that was when I stopped for the day. Wait a minute, where am I? Yeah, I think he was in that little island over there. So yeah, I'm gonna practice the Puppeteer boss first, because I feel like he's a bit more interesting than the other boss I have in mind. Oh, so, wow, okay. I might need to just turn on all of my settings to very low when I'm streaming. A lot of it's already like very, very low, as you can see, but the only thing that's high is ambient occlusion. And I'm gonna put everything to low. And hopefully that will give us a smoother frame rate. I'll also disable my OBS preview. Speaking of which, is my controller actually showing? Yeah, it is showing. Yeah, never mind. Back to the game we go. If you are on YouTube, it might take a while to connect. YouTube is acting weird as always. And let me do this meow meow side quest. Place the offering down. Yeah, this was sort of a little treasure hunt. The hint for that was that go south like a dozen paces, and I actually took that line literally. I went straight south like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 steps, and I was very confused as to what I was looking for. The actual thing that you needed to do was just keep going south until you hit this tree, right? And if you go up this tree, there was a treasure around here, and that was what you're looking for. And sometimes it's very weird because there was another quest which literally meant that you had to come back after 24 hours instead of the in-game days. But this one, it wasn't literal. It was just head south until you find treasure. So there seems to be an acupoint quest around here somewhere. And a treasure chest, I see that in the corner, but I'm looking for the acupoint thing first. Is that guy up there? I don't think so. Usually it's a person trying to practice their martial arts. Oh wait, this is a guy that I could heal, and I already kind of did that. Yeah, that was the last thing I did before I logged off for the evening. So where is this acupoint person that I'm looking for? So why is there a tablet here? Am I meant to do something? Just on the top of my ponytail on the tree. Okay, yeah, that's telling you about the quest for Meow Meow. So where is this acupoint one? I got the investigate. Okay, that's just more hints as to what you were looking for in that quest. There has to be an NPC around here doing movements for acupoint puncture. You know what? I'll come back to it later. Let's hit that treasure chest first. Yeah, it might have been better. It might be better than whenever I'm streaming, just to use the console version instead. Because I feel like when I'm streaming, the game actually suffers a bit because OBS is on in the background. So that guy just negated my skill. Wow. Okay. And why is he jumping away so much? He went in the water. I kind of expected him to die there. Because there are some cases where, well, I guess it's when you throw them into deep water, right? When you throw them into deep water, they just die immediately and you get their items. Which is a nifty way to deal with enemies if you're having trouble. To be honest, I could have just thrown a couple of them right into the sea over there. G? Okay. Hi. Yeah, that's the location for the puppeteer. I'm probably gonna take a few tries before I get it, but we'll try. We'll try for today. Those two bosses are on my target for tonight. And we have enough. Whoa, this is actually a hard fishing contest, huh? Okay, sure, why not? The first thing we're looking for is worm bait. Wait, do I not have... Well, I do have worm bait. And she actually told us first. You know, one time while I was doing the quest, each of these quests have like a weird audio, right? A weird background music. And when you use... I mean, that music actually got stuck for the rest of the day for me while I was exploring. It was a very interesting change of pace. Plant bait. Usually it's the dough bait that's the most difficult to fish, right? Plant and worm are okay. The dough bait though, it's... even the plant bait's being finicky today. And not staying in the green area as much. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be the hard one. And the NPC is just right on my tail. Yeah, it's moving like way quickly. It's not even sticking to one point. Surprisingly, I got it a lot more easier than I was expecting. Maybe it's a plant-based one that's the difficult one. Yeah, this reduces like so quickly. Nope. Grass bream. We managed to do it. Animal Whisperer. Oh, okay. I kind of needed this skill, the Animal Whisperer skill. Allows you to understand the speech of certain birds and beasts. Yeah, I needed this. Finally. Because there are a couple of old friend NPCs that are animals, and the only way you can talk to them is if you have that skill. And the only way you're getting it is by doing mini quests. I mean, side quests, not mini quests. I was about to say mini games in my head, but at the same time I combined it with side quests. A Freudian slip right there. So I do like this boss quite a bit. It doesn't give me too many gaps to attack though. Just unfortunate. Like I'm not entirely sure when to attack. And the way the camera is just going all around, it's very... It makes it a bit hard to see when you should parry. But at this point, it's just all excuses, right? Now, I feel like they should have like really zoomed out a bit for this boss. How? He's not doing anything, oddly enough. And that tank weapon doing a great amount of damage. I'm not moving. Okay, I'll take that chance. I have no idea what the timing for these are. Ow! Okay, he hit me from behind. Ow! Wow! Okay. Yeah, the timing for that, that's the first time I've actually gotten there. I'm just doing so much damage to him, he's going to that phase a lot more. I don't even know his patterns properly. It's just this weapon, when I can properly charge it, though I'm not really getting too many opportunities to do so. So I'm kind of sad they're skipping the cutscene, because I rather enjoy it. Now one more there, huh? I was in my animation! Yeah, you have to be a bit careful when you're doing the charge up, because during the charge up attacks you can't cancel out, which is unfortunate. You should just be poking him. Yeah, just poke him until he is exhausted, and then use that momentum to sort of attack. No, I should have done that. Should have just used my charge attack. So why am I not using my skills? At least I should set him on fire, right? I've completely forgotten about it, to be honest. Ow. Oh, okay, I thought that he hit me. Very interesting movements. Okay, now this. Ow. Yeah, okay, I guess going up is the better way to do that. You can perfect dodge that. Interesting. Oh, come on. I can't even capitalize on this window. can't see anything. Oh, he's doing it twice now. Good to know. Yellow! Ow! Well, you're staying at a distance now, huh? Ow. Yeah, I did, because it was a yellow attack. I've never seen that one. I've never seen that yellow attack. Oh, okay, and I forgot he does it twice during phase 2. The delay. You... Okay, so bad on this. I had no choice with this weapon. He hit me in the face. One more. This time I remembered. Oh, we're going into this again. I guess the difficult part is actually doing that in a way that you're not hit by the guy behind you. Oh, okay, that works too. Yeah. And that's Puppeteer 2. Not as difficult as I was expecting. Better resolve. Regrets in this life can never be undone. Oh. He's actually saying it. I can just barely hear it. Let me boost up the audio for you all as well. Yeah, there is something weird with the internet today. I have to agree. I don't know what's wrong with it, but even my internet is like very slow. So if I cut off suddenly, you know what's happening. Is he actually dead? And is he controlling his brother? I don't know. But I guess that's the end of Puppeteer phase 2. Not a perfect run, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. The tank weapon, like, coming in clutch here with the amount of crazy damage it's doing. I'm not even attacking. I'm just deflecting and waiting for the attacking opportunity. Yeah, probably. Copper lines and all that. Okay, next up, this fellow. And I think I can just go there directly if I just go to the quest. Another boss that I triggered, but did not defeat. I don't think he's difficult. There's something weird in his phase 2 though. Like everything will be going like very slow. Even the first time I just went to phase 2. Because his attacks are like very slow and telegraphed, right? But during phase 2, something happens where he just one-shots me and I'm not sure what's happening there. No, I might just need to dodge there because around that time he starts to buff his weapon and it might be because his weapon buff is doing something weird there. he's not even loaded. I can't see anything. What? Oh, come on.
安静了。
What was that? Things that happen in this game, right?
弱水行善。医者，当顾惜己身。
Oh my. Playing with me streaming is actually just really leading to some weird frame pacing issues. Oh, my healing is so dark, right? I feel like I'm playing Monster Hunter again. Ow, you hit me. Why am I getting hit by the basic attack? Oh, I call this Radon at home. Especially during second phase when he gets all the spears in his back. Man, the OST is awesome though. I really love the battle crack for them. It's very heroic. What?
给我滚开！
Ow, okay. Yeah, I don't think the boss is difficult. You know what? Let me adjust the settings here again. Because wow, the jittery frame rate is like really throwing me off. And I'm 100% sure it's happening because I'm using OBS to stream. So what I'm going to do is disable VSync and pop up my FPS to 120. Hopefully that will make things a lot smoother. Relatively smoother, because there is... Like, I'm playing this on, like... Wait, my resolution is, like, way too high. You should be around 1080, not 1600. I'll take even the lowest resolution. I don't really care for sharpness. As long as it's moving... do I dare? Do I dare? Do I dare lower the FSR to 50%? Oh my god, look at all those shadowing. But you know what? It's a bit smoother, so why not? Hey, I want a rematch. That was on. That's a good start. Gives me like a physical down.
依着当不得有礼。
Oh, I was a little too far. I'm not used to his other variant. Stay close to him. Yeah, I'm more used to that variant than when he charges at you. So why is my timing for this so bad? What? What? You know what? I don't even know why the deflects were working there. Yep, let's just stay close to him. Oh, wow, okay. I was not expecting that trouble during phase 1 of all things. No, we're gonna do this without any assists. Oh, okay.
以怒为心。后撤。
Like having the heal down is such a pain, especially when you use like a healing fan, precisely for this reason. So weird sometimes. Like a lot of these moves are moves that I'm familiar with, so being hit by them is like feels very weird. Yeah, bust out the Monster Hunter Charge Sword. Maybe I'm actually getting stuck in my animation. Ow. I'll keep a dot going through all this.
以民为义。
You're gonna see defensive play at its best. This is a war of attrition. Ow, he hit me. Oh, I have no idea why I'm getting hit by that too. Whoa! Let's go for medicine. Excuse me? Turn weapons. Watch for the jump. No, I have no idea where I'm getting hit by that. Oh. No, he recovered almost immediately.
安静了。
Oh, me just moving, it immediately activated. What? Oh. I am so confused as to why I'm getting hit there a second time.
以淫为义。
This boss really isn't so difficult. It's not supposed to be. I should have stayed closer.
当不得有。
Now, it's like I need to go back to the drawing board if I'm getting hit by these so much. And even this. Now, let me use a medicine during phase 1 for change. I have a very limited supply of medicine since I don't usually rely on those. So I want to avoid using it if possible. Big sword. Need bigger sword. Oh wow, that I swear that attack. Oh, he glitched out there. Well, I am using a tanky weapon. I don't know, there's something very compelling about the tank weapon in this game. Like, usually I go for faster ones, but in this game... Oh, this is what I'm worried about. He somehow manages to one-shot me during this. Oh, there's like a hidden something gauge there. No wonder, it fills almost immediately. You know what? I'm just gonna run away till you run out of whatever you're carrying. Okay. Ow. All that blurriness due to the FSR. I should probably turn it back to 75.
等大龙回来，小17就洗澡，爱干净，就不会这么脏了。
Should probably talk with Lucky 17, right? He doesn't seem like a bad guy, to be honest. So let me set this to actually HD, not whatever weirdness I've set it to there. FSR super resolution, I'd set it to 75 before. Yeah, it's a bit sharper, even though I can still kind of feel the jitteriness of. Maybe it's just this arena, right? It's just very weird. Oh, by the way, I told you that I got stuck inside a cavern, right? This is the cavern I actually got stuck in. I was using the super fast flying method, and I somehow managed to phase through the wall before the back phase, before the distance culling switched off, and I got stuck inside this cavern. Except the boss was not there because I had not triggered him. In order to trigger him, you had to go through the door over there.
等大龙回来，小17就洗澡，爱干净，就不会这么脏了。大龙答应小17的，等小17打完这10000把剑，就会回来。坏家伙，坏家伙！ 为什么要打扰小17？
我不是我，
大家不等魏先生都走了，可小17还要等，我要等到大家回来。
龙头那里好像有什么闪着光。
I could actually talk to Lucky 17 here too. Yeah, I can pass the 8 servants message. But yes, no, I did not trigger him because the arena was empty. Like this whole area was empty and I was just trying to find a way out. In hindsight, I could have, because I couldn't even use my fly skills here, right? Because it's restricted. So the exact way I got in, I could not use to get back out, and this place is way too high for me to actually climb back out. So in the end, I just kept running around, and then right behind the dragon statue is actually a way out.
就洗澡，爱干净，我在骗人，我在骗人，魏先生。魏先生如果看到大龙回来，也一定会回来。
It doesn't seem like Lucky really minds whatever the age servant says. And I'm guessing we're here for this? I don't even know whether this is important. Campaign unlocked. Open the minimap. Oh, I can actually farm you. And what do you give, Mr. Lucky 17? A Bell Strike Splendor. So this is what you need for Bell Strike. Crimson Leaves. Weapon cosmetics. I've never had this chest drop. Never. It's very rare. And this gives you a probability for the dragon head. So if you farm it. Jade wear. Increases F15 damage. Oh, not too bad. And you get a form bind. Ah, so this is the set that I want if I'm a tank. Because this seems to basically support tank side. Go to the upgrades? Oh, no. No. I won't do the upgrades till the game actually tells me that I need to upgrade it, because there's no point in doing it. it's only gonna make things more difficult for me because the enemies will be way over leveled and I'll be struggling to just fight them, right? By the time the game tells me to do it, I'll probably have amassed enough materials from all my exploration that actually doing so won't be too hard of a grind. Medicine? Lost secrets unsunk. It's fine. Like, it's okay. Like, most of the time when I need a heal, I just automatically just do this, right? I don't really mind losing to the bosses over and over. Oh, okay. Well, 4 and 3 are fine for me. Like, if I need any more, I'll get it. But right now, it feels kind of redundant. No, for my playstyle, right? And once I am ready to hop online and actually try the co-op with whatever 999 MSP we have, then maybe, yeah, I'll be like, okay, I need to upgrade my pots. Because most likely, it seems like tanking is the least popular class in this game at the moment. So, I might just go tank. Like, I have not seen a single person using the mobile aid. Like, yeah, I see them very rarely, like, have it equipped on the back, but so few people actually use them. I get the feeling that many people don't really know that the mobile aid is, like, crazy strong. Like, the amount of damage it does is kind of ridiculous at times. Yeah, and eventually, after wandering around in that cavern for a few minutes, I realized that, hey, yeah, there was an exit here. So what am I missing in this area? Sentient beings, Palace of Animals. I think we're about ready to move to Kaifeng, because all of the areas are above. No, wait, I still have the Buddha areas, the areas to the north, because I haven't actually gone and explored those yet. So I'll probably be doing the rest of those areas. My aim is to actually upgrade all of these to above 80%, and then just continue on to the next area. So we're gonna go to the next sections over here, but I want to check what I have left in Palace of Annals, which should be Encircling Lake, maybe, I think. Encountered a bunch of chests and one old friend. Okay, I think I know what the old friend is. The old friend is probably right, because there's another animal around here. Yeah, the dog here that you can only speak to after getting that particular skill, and now we can actually do it. So no, I'm not going anywhere to. Whoa. That's one way to do it. So I'm kind of curious what's on top of this little mountain over here, and probably nothing. There might be a chest, because the devs are kind of like that. I'm gonna circle around like a bird. Yep, there is a chest. And I think the direction is over there, so... See, one of the reasons why I'm not upgrading my world, by the way, is because I want to fight the bosses as maximum a level as I can. Like, make sure the base is as equal as possible, rather than the bosses being unfairly strong because of gear differences. Whose dog is this? It's chubby and looks really well taken care of. Hey there, pup. Who's your keeper? How did you end up out here? Woof. Woof, woof, woof. The dog seems anxious. Beast heart learned. Can't find the scent. Buster is so useless. Woof, woof. Looking for something. Hey, Buster. What are you looking for? You can understand Buster. Woof. Yes, Buster is looking for master everywhere. Who is your master? How did you lose your master? How did you lose your master? Any clue where he went? Buster can't remember where Master goes, only that Master is very tall, wears grey clothes, has warm hands, and gives Buster bones. Anything else you can tell me? What sort of scent? Can't really explain it. Okay then, how can I help? Try the nearby towns? You'll get them one by one. You'll find your master. Oh, okay, that was a lot easier than I was expecting. Buster knows what to do. What? Here's his master's right here. Go on. He appeared in out of the middle of nowhere. Okay, I'm not talking. I'm not talking to Buster. I'm trying to talk to Guang Yuan. Oh, I guess his master is. Actually, completing the quest allows me to find his master somehow. This is the first time something I've said in an AI quest has actually turned true. Because there have been times where I just lied to the AI and been like, okay, I'm going to give you this item even though I really don't have it. Or I'm going to find you this person even though I don't really know where they are. Because messing with the AI is kind of fun, right? So there is another old friend that I meant to talk, not you. In Harvest Fall Village, or was it in Heaven's Spear? Yeah, there was a cat. And I want to talk to the cat, see what he says. Yeah, something about just the Palace of Ales was just lowering my frame rate, and I have no idea. It's the same here too. Even with everything set at low. The kitten has grown up and wants to be independent, but it's feeling lost without experience. Use animal language to encourage it and suggest what it can do. The fearless child still isn't back. This meow is so bored. This meow is not happy. Maybe just curl up and sleep. Hello, fluffy cat. Meow? What? A furless what? Actually spoke to King Fluffy Cat and understood? Oh my god. Give me a sec, I feel like I am getting a message. Huh. Interesting. I just got a Twitch notification letting me know that Final Fantasy XIV, the Twitch channel is live, and I'm kind of curious as to see what they are showing. So give me a sec while I go to the Final Fantasy XIV Twitch page. Okay, I don't think there's like a live letter or anything today, right? Oh, it's the EU community stream. Never mind. Never mind. Well, we'll go back to where winds meet for now. Oh, and I accidentally went out of talking with Fluffy. Fear not, Fluffy. For I am a human. For I am a cat, pretending to be human. That's the strangest thing this meow has ever heard of. Prove it then, meow. Turns into cat. Yeah, I have so much fun just messing with the AI. Turns into cat. See? Turns back into human. Yeah, that's amazing. No furless one has ever done that. But how can a furless one transform like a cat? This meow is confused. When you become one with the universe, anything is possible. What else do you want to know? I have way too much fun just messing with the AI in this game. I will tell you everything you know. Dogs from dawn till dusk. Dogs again. From dawn till dusk. And now, sleep. No worries. This is all a dream. Okay. I think I might have messed with the AI too much. Oh, yeah, there we go. King Fluffy Cat approves. I'm almost reminded of you, Mufaz, because it's using the King moniker in front. King Fluffy Cat. King Mufaz. Looks like a lot of people... No, I can actually interact with this. I didn't even know. Like, most of the time when I look at this, I guess I'm doing it a little too slow. That's why I can't go over to heal them. Or someone else immediately joins. That's probably why. Anyway, we still have a few other places that we can find. I mean, we can go to boost it up to 80% before I finally head to Kaifeng and actually complete the story. And we're gonna start with Jadebrook Mountain, because there's I don't think I did this, right? The Goemon's Grove. Or maybe I'll start from the Flower Expanse, because that is like really low. There's also a pitch pot here. And a skill thing, so yeah. Let's start from the Flower Expanse. Yeah, next time I'm streaming, I'm probably gonna try and do this on console. It's not the best, but I feel like it's better than the... Even on console, the frame rate is not stable, especially in city areas, but it is a lot better than this. When it's... Then in some areas, like right now, it's working perfectly fine unless I turn my camera. So I thought I did this. Wasn't this like something in the middle of the flower field? I got an encounter. I'll track it. You want to get the encounter as soon as possible, because yeah, they are very random, and I have no idea how to trigger a lot of them. Grass and trees know spring will soon depart. 100 blooms in red and purple. Why? For art. It's actually in this house. I've been here multiple times, and this is actually the first time I've had an NPC come over here. Lady Ugly. She's at it again, looking in the mirror. Let me see, really. So ugly, as she fusses over herself every day. As my mom says, homely folks tend to create drama. Keep singing, keep singing. Moonlight spills on the flowered screen. She paints her cheeks, her dress is clean. Steps outside, what a scene. Lady Ugly scared the roadside fiend. These little brats are bullying Lady Ugly again. Wait, I'll put a stop to that. Hey, no bullying Lady Ugly. What bullying? We're just telling the truth. Look at her face, it's all bumpy and gross. Of course she's scary. You're barely growing and already picking on the weak. My mom said it was nice of the blissful retreat to take her in, with a face like, yeah, exactly. You don't even know what real beauty is. True beauty comes from the heart of mine. I know it's my character saying it, but still. You're trying to pull one over on me again. A person's true feelings are... It's so fast. It's faster than I can actually speak. I can read it, but I can't speak it. All you do is to talk trash about others. 3 shaved monkeys. You can be kicked out of the village so someone can finally get back at you for once. Whatever. You... Me? Oh, all 3 of them ran away. I will help myself to this chest. Thank you very much. Thanks, young wanderer. I've been so busy running around, I haven't had time to visit you. Who'd have thought these dead collectors from the next village would cause so much trouble? Don't worry about it, that's how kids are. While young wanderer was gone, the folks at Heaven's Pier took good care of me. Hey, by the way, have you remembered anything from your past? I still can't forget that day 3 years. I nearly drowned if young wanderer hadn't saved me. Young wanderer saved my life, and Mikh'a lent me this house. I'll never forget such kindness. Okay. I told you 1,000,000 times, no need to be so cruel with me. And seriously, you should get out and get some fresh air. Staying cooped up inside. Everyone treats me like I'm just another person, but I know what I really look like. Why should I go outside and upset people? Besides, I'm not just sitting around doing nothing. I'm fully absorbed in trying to solve the mystery behind the water lady. If you can't figure it out, then forget about it. Come on. Let's enjoy the flowers and the fruit. Yeah, young... Okay, never mind. I'm not going to read it. It's going too fast. I can actually read it faster than I can speak it. Signpost. Great man see beauty in heart and hand. Okay. Get away from the hostage and no one has to get hurt. Hello? Police? Yes? This man right here, sir. Last chance, bandit. Release the woman or die. I'm not crying. You're crying. The community is great. I love the comments. I pulled weed, cleared away rubbles, and planted seeds. So I kind of wish our character could walk and not just run, so that I would sometimes be able to keep pace with NPCs. That's how the Sea of Flowers came to be. Also, are we going to call her Lady Ugly? I'm sure she has a name. I think this is what the water lady meant, but she never showed up. Oh well, it doesn't matter anymore. Why? Oh, it's nothing. There's another type of flower here. A spider lily. That's strange color and weird shape. Young wanderer, do you think it's pretty or ugly? The flower is lovely. You think this flower is beautiful? Okay. Am I entering a romance quest or something? I don't know why. I think, well, I do like the lilies of this kind, so I think it's good. Exactly. Maybe you can solve the riddle. What riddle? Oh, we're going after Aunt Han, apparently. I've known this lady for years and she still calls me young wanderer. And I call her Lady Ugly for some reason. A letter from Water Lady. The most beautiful thing in the mortal realm is a flower that is not a flower. With a transcendental color and an agile body, a golden blade and iron wings, your shape is formed. Pick the flower and I shall appear. A golden blade and iron wings, your shape is formed. So that's why Lady Ugly's been working hard planting all these flowers, huh? If I can help her find the most beautiful flower, maybe she can fix her appearance. The golden armed mantis, that name sounds familiar. Oh, I remember now. Hurry up, why are you two moving so slowly? Why did you all come back? Why are you still here? So you're all just going to keep picking on Lady Ugly when I'm away, huh? Mind your own business. Looks like I'll have to teach you a lesson today. What are you up to? I'm telling my mom. He's actually dancing in front of me. Okay, now the children are screaming for some reason. Oh, did I actually hit them? What's the matter? Just a little workout and you're already whining? So, are you planning to do it again next time? Okay, I won't do it again. We'll be your servants. You were quick to admit you were wrong. Now listen, I do need your help. Come here. I need you to search the flower expand and find the strangest colored blooms. If you spot one, how could a flower get startled? Because it's not a flower, it's a golden armed mantis that just looks like one. I'm not going. I'm scared of bugs. Covered. I'm not asking you to catch it, just to find it and let me know. And that's scary too. What, are you chickening out now? Okay, fine, but come to me upon hearing my call, okay? I'm scared. Relax, I won't let any bugs crawl on you. Got it, we just need to find that big mantis, right? It looks like they're going to 3 different locations. Oh, you are flying very long. Oh, look, he's calling. Oh, they're all calling, actually. I'm too scared to get any closer. Okay, that's number 2 down. This flower smells amazing, and the kid said something I could not read it. For once. I found it too. Wow, this mantis really does look like a flower. No wonder they call you well-traveled young wanderer. It smells good, almost tasty, huh? I gotta tell my mom. Ew, gross, a mantis. You wanna eat? You're gonna eat that? I'm not eating this mantis, I'm just hungry. And Wander, what is this? I cracked the water lady's riddle. It turns out the rare flower in the letter isn't a flower at all, but a mantis that looks like one. I see. I couldn't solve the riddle no matter what, but young wanderer, you figured it out so easily. Makes sense you wouldn't know. I'm just making comment, and that's all. Anyway, I really should thank all 4 of you for helping out. It just so happens I steamed some flower cakes. Don't be shy, have some flower cakes. got something tasty. I want some. Jira isn't even here. Can I have some too? Of course. Oh, this is delicious. Lucky, aren't you gonna try some? Seriously? Hey, I helped find that mantis, so I think I deserve a little treat, don't I? Hey, save some for me too. The look and smell of these flower cakes. Oh, never mind. Am I falling asleep? That's weird. Why did I get so tired? Where's Lady Ugly? Where did Lucky and the others go? Okay, did something sinister just happen? Lift and remove window. So yeah, occasionally you find entries like that. You can actually learn to make yourself later. Don't save them. Wait, the path cuts off there. It's heading this way, but I'm not seeing it heading further. Unless it's way further, but then I think I need to find something first before I start trailing the footprints. Yeah, okay, I can see the question marks. Did she use a sedative on us? A large and ample seed blatantly gives off its fragrance. It's full of vitality even before it sprouts and grows. Are they flower seeds? You look at the seeds and suddenly see a majestic flower expanse swaying in the wind. There's something on top of the house. Jade hairpin. Becoming intoxicated at Revelry Hall. A smile is better than 100 pearls. Lady Ugly and Revelry Hall. Oh, could it be that Lady Ugly was actually from... I wonder what the Chinese name here is for the character, because it feels so weird, right? Arrow egg. Yeah, this material's not what we're looking for. There's something I can investigate here too. But it was only for a second. Was the flower baskets? What? Okay. Cocker can be used as a mirror to straighten out clothes. A copper mirror that was flipped over. Okay, I guess I'm flipping this over. So she was secretly bothered by the fact that she was kind of ugly. Actually, I think I sort of understand what happened, because we found the note for this character in underneath the Evercare clinic, right? Han changed her face because she was running away from something, or not running away from something. It was more like, I'm not sure of the exact reason, but whatever the case, the procedure actually wiped her memory. And she needed to recover somehow for a very long period of time. Is there anything else I can find here? Like, do I need to investigate the footprints? It obviously wants me to follow the footprints, but I need to find something else first. Yeah, we're going exactly to the Evercare clinic because that's where Aunt Han did all the face changing surgeries for everyone. She even keeps like a record of everything underneath there. He has crooked features, undesirable faces, ugly bones. Oh, okay. So she's actually trying to change her face. Oh, here's Yao. Yao, Yao, Yao. Yao, Yao, Yao. An interesting name, if ever. Yeah, she made the ingredients by herself because she didn't want to wait. I guess we're going down. Or not. Going up? That can't be right, right? A chair is going to the front. It's probably a material, yeah, the raspberry. Don't tell me she needed to kill those kids for whatever alchemical concoction that she was about to do. Now there is like a little nook in that waterfall. I've noticed that before. Oh, the kids are here. Lady Ugly? Young Wanderer, you're here. What are you doing? And those three kids? I just want them to look like me. Why, you? You know, young wanderer, I was just a village woman, couldn't read or write, but I got lucky when the Wem family's stewards passed by our village. He saw my pretty face and took me into the manor. Young wanderer, you know the Wen family, right? They're some of the highest nobles. The nobleman promised to take me as a concubine, so my life was supposed to improve. But some people couldn't stand to see me favored. They ruined my face on purpose. That's why I was thrown out. I swore I'd restore my beauty and crush those people beneath my feet. If I hadn't accidentally fallen into the water and lost my memory, I'd have done that already. Luckily, I went to the Everclear Clinic today and I found the recipe for this ointment in one of the books. Otherwise, who knows how long I'd have waited. Oh, we're letting her go. I can't interact with the kid. I need to talk with her again. Okay. Now you can go back to the Wen family and show those bullies that you're the one in charge now. Isn't that what you always want? What's wrong with what I did? I just wanted revenge to let them suffer like I did. Is that so wrong? I seem to have found. Like, I can't even tell what kind of trope that was.
哎，又痛起来了！哎呦，
To Yao, Yao Yao. taking on someone after being drugged. If I hadn't been there in time, you'd be half dead. How did you know about the cave? Kids from the next village didn't come home last night. Their whole village went searching and found that cave. Didn't expect to find you there too. Are they alright? Don't worry, they're still alive. But well, just being alive is a blessing. Once you feel better, you're free to go. Okay. I think I pet you like many times. I don't know if anything happens if you pet the cats multiple times. I'm just doing it. Yeah, I get the feeling that even though the lady died, they were all infected and now they look really bad. So for some reason, the game thinking that I'm in water just a few seconds ago. What's going on here? You just showed up just in time. Help us sort this out. There, Huan Long got himself in trouble. What a big bully. If he messes up my little girl's face, how will she ever get married? Really sorry. Everyone's as good looking as Lady Ugly. Yeah, the kids have kind of gone mad, I think. Wow, that quest turned dark real quick. Oh, so the way it works, whatever they're doing works. Whatever the lady did works is that it makes other people see them as ugly. Yeah, I was not expecting the quest to get so dark. It started off like one of those quests where you sort of understand a moral inside it, like a happy-go-lucky moral. But at the end of the day, it turned like really dark. Like we ended up cursing 3 kids. And one of them committed suicide on our sword. I mean, the lady committed suicide on our sword. Oh, so I actually have the option to save them or not. I am so curious as to how other people would have chosen. I think the majority of us. You know, I don't want to blame the kids because, well, they're kids, right? Like, if it was an adult, I might have had second thoughts. Wait, weren't you using the rope dot already? I thought that was your secondary weapon all this time. Just from doing that quest, we got like 53% here. What's in? What is in the Flower Expanse anyway? one exploration guide, which we can check in right now, another chest, one camp, and 2 more oddities, as well as a graceful melody. I haven't seen a graceful melody around here anywhere. Okay, that ought to give us that exploration guide. And now I'm looking for 3 more oddities. It's probably in the field itself, right? Maybe in the surrounding area as well. But the funny thing is I've not seen that musical note one. Maybe it's in the house over here? Like, usually the musical activity minigame is very visible on the map. So I had the feeling that you were going to go somewhere with the rope dot thing, but you stopped halfway, so I'm not sure. Yeah, this is Jadebrook Mountain, not the Flower Expanse. This is where the people were arguing about the treasure of the bandit couple. There's an oddity right there. I'm gonna take the high road because I feel like that still applies. It's okay. Well, I have not played the rope dart, so I don't quite know what it's good for. So what is this thing? This glowing thing in the middle of nowhere. Oh, it's earrings. Okay. It's just an item. They're letting me know it's an item. Oh, looks like I'm tracking her down. Yeah, I do not know what exactly happens with the road dot, but there is a possibility that stunning enemies is the main function of the rope. Wait, I heard a cat over there. Oh, the cat's on top. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a petable cat, but apparently this is the courtesan we're looking for. Internal art flower slumber. Okay, sure. Why not? I can help. So the main story is that we're helping this courtesan fight bandits. Like we found okay. I'm not exactly sure where to go. She's talking about bandits here, but I'm not seeing any bandits around here, so I'm gonna go collect that oddity over there before I lose it from the map. I see a bear over there too. Oh, is this one of those sleeping bear quests? No, no, never mind. This is just kill bear quest. I assume that whatever bandits are around here are... Oh, here's the music one. No, well, let me do this first before we head out to search for these bandits. Qinghe.
少东家
Converse.
怎的来了？唉，我有什么好看的？还是老样子罢了。少东家，你说人家司马长青，
精诚所至，金石为开。我偶尔也看些志怪故事，但想必那仙子是与你有缘之人。若你坚持不懈，或他真的会再次现身与你见面。
想不到少东家小小年纪，对情爱之事竟看得如此透彻。
It's nice to actually get
我也如此作
something
想，
voiced
便依少东家。
for a long while.
我看画本上都是这么写的。
You know, Yagmaster, you could have just gone without letting him know that it was something you got from a story. That might have made you a lot more convincing. Oh, we're playing a pipa. I feel like I played this tune before, even though I'm messing it up. Yeah, I've definitely played this before somewhere. Probably perfect this one, right? With a few practice. As long as we don't get a miss. Like, I'll keep practicing till we get one without a miss. Even if it's good or okay, I am perfectly fine.
少东家，您弹得太好了，跟我合奏愈显得我技艺平平，难以入耳了。花仙若是听了，不会更加瞧不上我吧？
我本意想帮你，并不是要将你比下去。要不我故意弹错？
不好不好，故意弹错怎么办？这样，我手里有一支曲谱，研究曲谱期间。
Oh, okay. Musicality 65. What shades command? Oh, okay. Wait a minute, you can get the multiplayer one from doing the solo one too? I didn't know that. So I'm gonna do this again until we get like one try without any misses, because I felt like that last one had a miss. Oh, wait, nope. That starting point is a bit tricky. What am I looking at there? Was that like up R1 triangle? It's gonna take me a few to get that starting point. My brain gets a little overloaded. Yeah, good is fine, even if it's not perfect. As long as we are not doing any misses, I am perfectly okay. Oh, I missed. Well, that was the easiest movement. Oh, come on. One of the most easiest points, and then I missed it. For those, okay. Thank you. We are doing perfectly fine. Well, not fine, I guess. Fine would be if I can get this without missing. But other than that, everything's pretty good. I hope you are okay too, whoever you are, random player in Where Winds Meet. Oh, I missed again. Oh, come on. Not at the end. You don't really need to do it this way. If you already got the musical score, you kind of completed the quest. If you already got the musical score and got the stat increase from it, I'm just being stubborn because it's like I want it to be at least without any misses. Now, this song isn't as bad as the one called Galloping Horses. That one was very quick and very, like, that was overloading my brain a lot more than this. I can actually process a lot of the notes that are happening here, even if I'm slow in pressing them. All those days of playing Persona 4 dancing all night and the Project Diva games really paying off. Okay, 2 grades. Not we could have made it perfect, but 2 grades, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, before I leave, I'm gonna switch to online mode here for a bit. If the game will actually allow me to do it. Excuse me, game. I wanna go to online mode for a bit. Okay, there we go. So many menus, it gets convoluted like very quickly. So I'm gonna switch to online mode. I'm gonna do a dual emote pose, even if no one else joins here. I'm probably gonna end up in another location because it seems to track where the last location you logged off in online mode to. So I'm probably gonna be teleported back to where I was in online mode. Yep. Yeah, this seems about right. I think I was around here, I was joining I was joining this Fate of Swords. Well, I'm not sure what I need right now. Intro? What am I supposed to even do here? Use Nap Immortal to participate in group Nap Immortal. So I'm supposed to be using that specific emote. Switch action. There we go. And while we wait for me to accumulate points in this activity, I will be right back after I get a glass of water. So don't go anywhere. Yeah, I forgot that I'd muted. Yeah, Night Fuzz. And I was saying that I am good, but since you are on kick, and since you responded while I was on break, it's more likely that I'm gonna give you a 99% chance that you are a bot trying to sell me art. But yeah, I didn't even realize it's 11 p.m. Good night, Fuzz. I will also join you shortly. Wait, where? Okay, it teleported me all the way over here. I was in Jadebrook Mountain, right? No, I was in the Flower Expanse. Well, at least it's nearby. And we were searching for bandits who had messed with the courtesan in the little carriage. That was here, although I get the feeling that I might have actually messed up that quest. Or have I? Was that part of Wandering Tales? Sort by region. Heaven's Pier. We're looking for Flower Expanse. Wait, never mind. This is not it. So that was not a Wandering Tale. That was an encounter. Maybe it's in the quest log. You know what? I am nowhere. I feel like I might have messed up that quest by taking a break in the middle there and doing something else. I mean, that's okay. What else do we have at the Flower Expanse? It's a bit of a shame we missed it, but hey. That's kind of how this game goes. There's another exploration guide here. And a camp and a chest collection. So there is a camp around here, but I have no... Is there even a bandit camp nearby? Like, this place is just flowers. Be on top of that hill over there. Oh, this is Halo Peak. This is another area. I gotta run around the Flower Expanse. A little graveyard. Oh, there's a Meridian Touch here, but it's not spawned for me. Yeah, even the two NPCs who were commenting about the earring and everything are not here either. I guess I'll have to try to do that quest later, when it resets. So far, we're just gonna have to run around for a bit. Okay, here's the camp we're looking for. And whoa, there's a lot of enemies here. But this is the edge of Mercy Heart Town. I'm not sure this is gonna count. Let's take care of some of them with stealth. As easy as these guys are, we can make it a lot easier by just relying on stealth. Oh, never mind, my stealth ran out. Thankfully, the enemies over there didn't notice, and that's good, because that is like an Oriad cleric who will keep the other enemies healed until I get rid of her first. So starting off with stealth on that specific target is going to help immensely. Now these guys are actually like a really good source of toxic powder. Probably someone I should farm to make sure my divine craft for that is pretty high. So let me check. Yeah, I don't think that counted as the flower expanse one, right? No, it might have. Yeah, it did. So that was the flower expanse. Now all I'm missing is an exploration guide. And I thought the exploration guide was completed when I did the photo. Where exactly is the exploration guide thing anyway? Is it in like the season thing? Like everything's so hidden, right? Compendium maybe? Battle Pass? Well, that is an ostentatious, very ostentatious outfits. I need something a little more subtle. I feel like a lot of these are like over the top. Yeah, this one's not too bad. Yeah, there is this one. I think this is the Heaven Sect one, and this is probably the outfit from... Yeah, these are all like sect outfits, from what I can tell. This one is like very nice. A little gray gradient, the green. But no, I'm not looking for that. I'm actually wondering where... The exploration. Was it in journal? You know what? I'm not even sure anymore. Not even sure at all. Maybe it's when I open up the map. Oh, this just puts us back in sentient. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I've actually done this, but it's not quite counting. So there's something else for exploration here. And that is the only thing that I'm missing in this area by the looks of it. Now the Flower Expanse Exploration Guide. Yeah, it's supposed to be easy, but hey, somehow. So why are these guys collecting flowers? I'll take a look around the general area, because this does seem to cover Flower Expanse too, since that camp counted. Sorry, Mawas, I'm not looking to collaborate on any art at the moment, so I will have to not take you up on that offer. You can try that selling tactic elsewhere, please. I really should make a rule when I'm streaming on Kick as well. Because 99, well, on Twitch as well, 99% of the time, you guys are usually trying to sell me some art. It's alright. Personally, I like to make my own, even if they aren't the best. And to be honest, I kinda doubt you're even human half the time. Watch out, you reckless fool. Who's that? Like somebody actually responded to me there. And it was not the chickens I'm talking about. Yeah, but this way... Okay, it's probably... the guy with the horse. That's the way to Mercy Heart. So whatever exploration thing I'm looking for is probably here somewhere. I'll take a look around the main house, and if you don't find anything exploration, I'm gonna head over to Mercy Heart. My objective for Qinghe is to make sure that everything at least reaches above 80% before we head to Haifang. Once it reaches 80%, that's it for me. Yeah, things will be a lot easier once I learn that passive skill that allows you to see treasure chests on the map. I'll try to seriously get 100% once I reach that point. So I can still pay respects. Oh, the lady is still here. So wait, I did not mess up the quest. Flowers mirror people. People mirror flowers. Okay, you are obviously a quest somehow because you have the quest icon. I'm just not sure which quest you are. You have a book icon, so which is it? Not active for some odd reason, but okay. Sure, why not? I'm still searching for bandits around here, apparently. But she's talking about flowers mirroring people. Not entirely sure what she means here. Here's another camp that we cleared. So much to see. True. That's gonna put us in the lake area. And I'm guessing that's closer to Heaven's Pier, and that's why the sad tone. Yeah, we're entering Heaven's Pier now, so I doubt whatever bandits I'm looking for are in Heaven's Pier. Sometimes wish the NPCs would actually give us a certain amount of guidance as to where to go. Flowers Mirror people doesn't exactly help me too much. Yeah, this is still closer to Heaven's Pier. There are a couple of houses over here. Well, I'm not entirely sure this is Heaven's Pier either. Okay, no, wait, this is Heaven's Pier.
这次没有回来，小何。
I have to do a quest for her too, I believe. And we have this little empty house. Oh, was that like a little too far? Interesting. Don't know why it was not hitting when it was on target, but hey. The projectiles in this game do seem to be affected by distance, so I might have just needed to aim slightly higher based on distance. Oh, pull the bowstring. A lot more tautly. Ah. Here's a thing I didn't do. 14. I hope this guy's not too difficult. There's a cat in front of me too. He might not be too difficult because that circle is huge. If there's gonna be anything I'm gonna mess up, it's probably one of these. A lucky break. I kind of wanted to see what that skill was. Sucklepaw, I have not found you yet. Or have I? Considering that you didn't give me anything.
使天涯沦落人，相反，此情可待成追忆。只是当时。
Not sure what's happening with that NPC, but I think I met him before, and he was talking about the autumn spring, the autumn fog, or something. And he was trying to make a poem about autumn, basically, and he was asking my opinion on what I thought made for the better phrase, and I'm like, I don't know the character. I mean. Are there a bunch of bandits around here? I don't quite know where to look for them. Or maybe I'm just traveling so fast I'm missing them. Let's try going over the river. Is there a bunch of enemies over there? We're most likely not related.
过来吧你！
Wait, this is another area completely, right? Yeah, this is Mercy Hunt Town. I'm looking for bandits in the Flower Expanse. Oh, I might as well do this since we're here now. Doesn't really matter. And I'm gonna bet there's more than one of these butterflies to find. And there's even an enemy over there. Why am I stuttering? Yep. Oh, he knocked me out of my weapon change combo. And now he's hiding in the bushes. No, excuse me, sir. I'm gonna have to interrupt your business. I apologize for any sort of inconvenience. Okay, let me take a proper look at what we're looking at. 2 more to go. I think among all the collectibles in the game, this is the one I like the least as well. You know exactly where you need to go, it's just going there and doing it. It feels like a waste of time at some points, right? I don't mean to complain, of course, I do enjoy this game immensely. I think it's the first time in a very long time that I've not been bothered by a gacha game's design. With all the menus and the world systems, the constant upgrades that are once again focused on making sure you spend as much time as possible in the game. It's a very pessimistic view to have, but I can't help but have it. Somehow though, the combat and exploration is good enough that I end up actually overlooking it. Although normally I would not. Okay, lots of enemies. Let's be a bit smart about this. The butterfly's a lot closer though, but might as well get the chest while we are at it. Hope this guy doesn't see me. Who should I go for? Okay, the other archer saw me. Oh, come on. I think everyone else is gonna follow me now. Is he staying put? Okay, that makes it difficult actually. Yeah, everyone's following me now because they got alerted by the archer. I can't tell if the AI in this game is good or bad, to be honest. Ow. Let's take care of the archers first. He actually healed himself. Wow. Not that that's gonna do him too much well. Considering this mobility is just gonna take down his entire HP. Oh wow, okay. That was a bit unfair. I'll be honest, I don't think people understand just how broken the tank weapon is. Especially while you're playing the overworld on Legend. Okay, lots of activities here, because this is an area we haven't explored yet. So where did that butterfly go? Oh, there you are. Might as well pick up the timber. And go back to hunting bandits down there. I want to see if we can do the quest, because that's probably the only quest that's left there. There we go. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play on console the next time I stream. The random drops in frame rate, that doesn't happen on console in larger areas like these. In the city, the frame rate is terrible. But I've been spending the majority of my time in the outdoor areas, so I might as well just play on console for the smoother experience. Even though I do feel like there's sort of some weird latency issues with the inputs on console, which is a bit unfortunate if I'm being very honest. Like an action game having input latency is the one thing that everybody's gonna notice. Surprisingly, not many people have been mentioning it. I've talked with a few friends and they seem to feel the same. So, either we're imagining it or... You know, I have no idea what she's talking about. I sort of wish we had an additional hint. Cat, do you have an additional hint as to where you guys met these bandits? I feel like I need to run to the exact spot they need in order to trigger like a bandit encounter or something. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna run around this area, like make a lap around the flower expanse. Like her hint is flowers are like people, and they should be plucked when they are in bloom. Which doesn't really tell me all that much, to be honest. Like, am I looking for a place with blooming flowers? That's the graveyard area for Heaven Sphere. Because there are flowers everywhere here. Unless the bandits are, like, not even in Flower Expanse, because there have been some few times that you kind of needed to do the quest in a completely different area. But most of the time, most quests have been, like, the objectives have been really close to where you're given them. Which makes me wonder. It's a shame. Yeah, even though it has like a quest icon, the book quest icon, the open book quest icon, it's not part of any of the quests here too. So I'm realizing that some of these encounters have reversed something here. Oh, it's like I can do it again if I wanted to. Interesting. Can't say I actually want to do it, but yeah, I am just clueless. Like I'm like thinking quite a bit on what to do here, but nothing's coming to mind. Like we've done multiple labs over here, so my only guess is that whatever quest whatever bandits we need for this area are probably a bit further away, and not necessarily here. Because I mean, the bandits for Flower Expanse, or the camp for Flower Expanse was right here too. So maybe I need to go up even higher. Oh, just. Honestly, I feel like we are in a completely different area now, but hey, let's just follow the path and see if we can find any bandits. Lots of twigs, though. No bandits. Yeah, because this archery event is not tied to this area at all, or the Flower Expanse at all. It's probably Mercy Heart Town. Alright, this is the archery event that my friend was having trouble with. He was having a lot of trouble trying to do it under 10 seconds. So this one might actually be quite challenging. Yeah, this one might be challenging because a lot of the targets are like quite a distance away. And it doesn't help that one of the targets is like really below. Thankfully, they only cost us like normal coins, so I might start with the one below or the furthest target, because I feel like that makes things a lot easier if you can hit those. Not wasting too much time. Yeah, this one might be quite challenging. Less than, wait a minute, was that less than 7 seconds? It was like less than 10 seconds, right? I didn't even check. I missed the first one. I might need to do this on mouse. The controller movement's a little too juddery. Wait, how do you fire? Detonate 7 within 10 seconds, yeah, okay. How do you actually fire? Okay, never mind. Yep. I feel like I'll do a lot better with keyboard and mouse here. Stopped this guy once again. Have to challenge the duel. Don't know how lucky we are going to be with mouse because I'm not usually a keyboard and mouse player. Shoot. Oh, yeah, I'm way too slow. The mouse is so sensitive too. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, that is not gonna make it. 20 seconds. Okay. Did I go back to controller? I feel like I do a lot better on something that I'm more familiar with. Ironically, I did better this time than my last controller attempt, even though I'm less familiar with the keyboard and mouse. Took too long on that one. Wait, I missed something as well. Oh, let me try something. Just very quickly. It's not even reaching when I do it like that, right? That's why. Because it's affected by gravity. I need to shoot it just slightly above. No wonder they were saying this challenge was a bit more difficult than the others. Okay, you know what? Back to controller. It's not any easier, to be honest. And I missed that one. Not making it this time. Surprisingly, I made it within 20 seconds. Yeah, we need a new angle for this also. Also, let's go to... What I'm looking for is camera shake. Can I disable camera shake? Oh, okay. Maybe not. Yeah. We're gonna have to do it with the camera shake. I can see why my friend was having so much trouble with this one. Oh, come on, I missed it. I missed the one below too? Okay. Maybe. I need to... Don't fall off. Let's get a good angle on top of the barrel here. My character will just stop running all over the place. Get on the barrel. And now turn ever so slightly without moving. It's a shame I can't get my bow out and ready for this challenge. It take a while for the bow to go out too. Almost made it within 10 seconds and still couldn't do it. Not still too slow. too slow. Yeah, I get the feeling that this might actually be the last activity I do for tonight's stream. Oh, come on. Maybe I'm not using the special move here. Maybe if I use that, it might be a bit easier for me. I'm just barely missing. I still missed. So my tactic now is to try and get the nearest battles as quickly as possible. That was too slow. Yeah, I can see why he got frustrated with this one. My tapping is actually not even working. We barely did it. What? Okay. Oh, I ran out of fire arrows, that's why. I have only wooden arrows. Okay, nah. And now I'll need to craft some arrows first before I can do it. Time to head to a nearby crafting place. Do I even have the materials required for this endeavor? So far, I've actually been able to just get arrows from the dungeons and everything, and avoided crafting any for myself.
哟，这位少侠瞅的眼神。
论锤的时候，靠巧劲儿。
Don't think I'll be able to craft too much here. Yeah, because I need, what is this? Copper? To actually craft it. Well, I got 60, but that's not a lot. To farm this, huh? Is there like only one place in Qinghe that gives you copper? Okay, our last activity for the day is gonna be me farming copper. Yeah, no wonder I just rarely have this resource, because it's barely around in Qinghe. And the only reason it's here is because it's needed for that quest where you're looking for all the masters or something in the various life fields. Not even sure how quickly these respawn, so thankfully I have a lot of the other materials, and each of these nodes give you 2 pieces of copper. Or 1. I guess it's kind of lucky. And back to... Hey, there's more copper here. Is it like all around the side of the mountain? No, I think I might have gotten a little too far. It might be on higher ground. Can I even reach up there without losing my stamina? There we go. The rest of the copper, which I cannot break. 7 copper. I think there's one more node around here somewhere. We might be okay for now. Let's head back to Harvestfall Village and make our arrows. Okay, that'll be a good stock of flaming arrows. For now. I'm gonna give that trial, that archery trial, one more. Oh, and we even had the jade stone over there that I could choose in to make things easier. Yeah, no wonder so many people were complaining about this archery trial. You need to do it like so quick. I can see why people chose the free camera for this one. And I am on my wooden arrow. Great. I missed that one. Okay. Yeah, because it is affected by height. If I don't charge it up fully. Yep. Could have actually done it that time. Got a little too judiciary by aiming for another time. Even with your aiming skill, the camera shake is a little too much. Hey, you're way too slow. Try my luck. Why do I feel like this goes a lot further when I'm aiming with mouse and keyboard than when I'm aiming with controller? Oh, I had the perfect shot there and I lost it. Yeah. I thought I was off, but I was actually right on target there. Am I gonna waste all my arrows on this? Probably right. It's way too slow. Faster, but not good enough. Well, not really fast considering that I'm still making it under 20 seconds. Oh, wow, I missed the other one. No wonder. I kind of don't want to give up before I call it, before we are able to do this. I'm guessing some people were able to do it, but I also feel like it's sort of up to your luck here. "39 seconds. So how fast do you have to be for this? I thought some of the arrow ones were hard, but this one is like extra hard. It's also the general lag on just you're aiming. That was even slower. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of arrows at this rate. The one below, because that's the one I have to do the most adjustments for. And the easiest by far. How accurate can you be sometimes? I might just need to adjust my sensitivity. Alright. I think, yeah, I am overshooting my target a little too much. So, we are gonna adjust my aiming sensitivity by 40 in both ways, and hopefully that will allow me to track these targets a lot easier, because I'm overshooting it just by a little and I'm needing to adjust. You know what they say? A bad marksman blames his tools. And I missed even that shot. Oh wow. If I'd actually managed to just go from all of those, that man, yeah, I think 40 is like perfect. I might just need to tweak it just very slightly. That was on target. Why didn't that hit? It's kind of funny. If my friend had been around here, he'd have been like so vindicated, because I've been telling him, yeah, it's not too hard. You can do it. Apparently, it's very hard. Oh, well, not what I intended to do. I wonder. This guy doesn't react at all, does he? No. That might have actually been the perfect one if I was a lot closer to the edge. So maybe I should start with the lower barrel. I mean, the side barrel feels a lot easier to hit. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to climb on top here and get a good vantage. Really? That didn't count. I swear the game is cheating sometimes. I am getting more accurate. Okay, let's lower. I still feel like I'm overshooting just ever so slightly. So maybe lower it by 35. Go. Narrow didn't want to go. Why I feel this feels more sensitive? Why? Ah, okay. We're gonna do something else entirely. When you're charging up, it actually lowers how sensitive it is. So I want to lower it extremely, like half of this, so that my reticle works faster. Well, I'm not charging up. Just gonna little like light taps to quickly do it from one target to the other. Still feels a bit too sensitive for me. Like, how much is this even making a difference here? Do I need to lower this? Which I generally like having at balance settings. Like, this feels so sluggish. Yeah, I'm just adjusting stuff now, hoping I find that perfect place where just a light tap of the analog moves it to the barrel. At this point, I'm trying to adjust my tools to help me to do it. I wonder how else everyone fared. It seems like a lot of people had trouble with this one, judging from the number of likes here. If anyone did this on their first try, you guys got like real lucky. Why does it always seems to be moving way more than I want it to? I don't think this is even helping, to be honest. Like, I'm lowering this to 0. Yeah, it's still going at the same speed. Yep. I don't think this makes a difference. Honestly. The camera sensitivity is a lie. Maybe this is what we need instead. Now the camera is so slow. That was on target. Okay, I see. I think I'm beginning to understand the difference here. Like, this actually controls the other camera sensitivity, the one with the larger reticle. This one is when you hold down the charge. No, if we don't make it in like 3 minutes or so, I'll just give up. For now. I will lick my wounds and walk away for now. We're not done yet. Oh, come on, I can't believe that missed. I swear there's something weird. It's the distance, isn't it? Because we're so far away, gravity is affecting it. If that's the case, I'm going to start uphill. I missed. Well, not that I was making it at that speed. That is... okay. That's not fair. I see. I'll need to... find out where I need to aim for the quicker luck. The taps. That's the secret to this challenge. It has to be done with a tap rather than aiming. Aiming takes way too long. And rather than this, I need the sensitivity to be like really high so that I can move it quickly, not slowly. So I'm going to boost this up to 80. Not that any of this is going to help, because at the end of the day, this is a skill issue more than anything else. And I need to get better at it. Try aiming with the bow and see if I can get it down. The bow aiming in this game is also kind of bad, to be honest. Oh my god, my camera is not even moving over there. I missed that shot. Okay, you know what? It's been 3 minutes and we haven't succeeded. I will come back to you later, old man. You have won this round. Also, my camera is just swinging around so quickly. Let's lower that sensitivity. Yeah, this stream is gonna end with me being defeated to this. But you know what? Let's do one more try. One more try before we call it. Let's do it. Very slight changes in the controller sensitivity. And now that guy's in the way. That was the worst I've done. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. If anyone else is watching, take care and good night. We will come back to the arrow challenge once again when we are free. Take care.